We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Diego Padres. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Fouled away. Richards has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Trout is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And no swing apparently. Ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Greg Garcia. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Pham stands at second with no outs. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Runner at second here with one man out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Brian Goodwin.
Now he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fifth.
Here's Justin Upton now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Popped him up. Hosmer in foul ground. 1 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. First pitch on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Pham is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in now for San Diego, Brian Dozier. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Pujols is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Ready now for LA, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Tommy La Stella now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled toward right center field. Lagares is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And that brings up Mike Trout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Mejia waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in now, Brian Goodwin, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Lays off 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. All even now, 2-2. And now pitch on the way.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out one away. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons has it, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Now batter.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Justin Upton the next to hit as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 8.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Jason Castro. He drew a walk his first time up. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Here's Albert now, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
The bat, number 9, designated hitter, Tommy Lachelle.
Jose Castillo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. No hits to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lagares on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. To third. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The right fielder, number 10.
Jurickson Profar digs in next.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Profar is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center. Fielder. No runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 2-1 to Juan Lagares.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul right side. The 0-2 home, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now in the box, Brian Goodwin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Justin Upton. Trey Wingener is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 58.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Castro. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. And the pitch.
1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Albert Pujols. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Greg.
Will Myers come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 4, Will Myers.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. As a look, now the pitch. High chopper to third. And that's the first out. And in steps Manny Machado. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Austin Hedges will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's wide, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? They get the force at the plate. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Albert Pujols.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Winginter, originally from the state of Alabama. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
The second
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Emilio Pagan, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Throw gets him, 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Count still at 1-2. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Just hung in there on that one. Here now the 2-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Payoff pitch one more time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The next 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The right fielder,
Luis Perdomo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1. In now, Justin Upton. Now Upton with a swing and a deep drive to left. And this will get all the way to the wall near the 357 sign. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the 66ers and the Donkeys. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Newhouser has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels. Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding in, Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Here it comes.
Sandberg.
Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him one gun. So coming to the plate, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That's inside. 2-0. Reyes, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a four-seam fast. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Frank Weiler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. 4-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-2. Weak chopper up the line. Acuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Hal Newhouser as it's grounded sharply to first. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled straight back. Now a pickoff play at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sheffield, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Still even at 2-2. Got him. Digging in now, Ricky Henderson. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The third baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a dive to first. He's out, and that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And it's fouled away. Bounce towards the second baseman. Torres scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Torres has it, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The left fielder,
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. Standing in now, Frank Weiler, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Bell over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Vida Blue answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Gonzalez is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Newhouser. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Will Crow trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Will Crow.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And it's 1-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So striding in, Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1.
Ball, that's upstairs.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Kerry Wood, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Jackson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's different.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Juan Soto. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
In there, 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Acuña digs in now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Acuña Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Curtis Granderson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's ball.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, LABOYLA.
Stepping in now, Frank Weiler, as, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. He's set. Here it comes. Gary Sheffield stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, another foul ball. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-0 to him now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. Andrew Miller takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. At the plate now, Joey Gallo,
as he sends it on the ground to first.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is ready to begin the eighth. In now, Ricky Henderson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Trey Turner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Now batter, the shortstop.
In now, Francisco Lindor pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Over to third, but it's thrown away. But one's all they get as the run scores. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's set and the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Acuna Junior.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball foul down the left side. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.